2, 1. Alright boys, I'm recording in my Mac as well and also in my vlog as well. Before we start, mic is on, recording is on, screen is on, I'm moving, screen is getting shared. So look
Progression.
at this. Look at this. We have exactly predicted every single market, and the market have done every single thing to the perfection that what we have said. But we missed the trade. GBP JPY. Look at this. Look at this. We missed this trade. This beautiful trade. We missed it. Just a second. This is not getting. Yeah. We missed this. We do got the engulfing candle over here, but it was not that awesome engulfing. That is why I haven't took this trade, and that actually avoids my stop loss to get hit. Yeah, avoid the stop loss to get it. Then I was waiting for one more engulfing candle. We got the engulfing candle, but if I go on the 15-minute time frame, the 15-minute was still bullish, trading the higher high and the higher low. It was about to get bearish, so I was waiting for 15-minute to get bearish. 15-minute got bearish, and we nearly reached our take profit. So even though if we just take the trade right here, this risk reward ratio will not even make sense. Like the stop loss is going to be pretty much over here. Risk reward is not going to make sense, so that is why I didn't take this trade. But this trade was exactly what I have predicted, man. This is exactly what I have predicted. That we need the break, we need the retracement to take the trade to a downside. It was brilliantly what I predicted. Now this is GBP JPY. Now the exact same thing is about to happen in a GBP CAD. Would you look at this? This is what we were waiting for, This is exactly what we were waiting for. We were waiting for the daily candlestick to have the engulfing to the downside, and which is right now is happening to the perfection. Can we take the trade right now? Absolutely. We'll see. So let's go on the 4 hours time frame. We were waiting for us to get break retest to take the trade to downside. We are having the break. So now we also have the retracement on the 1 hour time frame, which is brilliantly beautiful. So we need to just wait for a 1 hour engulfing candle. So we'll see if we got 1 hour engulfing candle or not. If we get 1 hour engulfing candle, we'll take the trade. If we don't, we don't. That is simple as it, Next is Euro NZD. Every single trade hit the take profit without me. This is exactly what I predicted. Yeah, this is exactly what I predicted. This was over here market, and I predicted it is gonna come up. Does this come over on this box and then go to the upside? It literally comes on this box and shifted bullish. We can take this trade, but the matter is the take profit is almost nearly close. We didn't took the trade, but exactly what I predicted has happened to the perfection. Okay, this shit is not gonna get more better than this. I have predicted this is gonna come down and then get then hit to the take profit. This is awesome thing. It has happened to the perfection, but we didn't took the trade, missed the trade. It is what it is. If we get, we get. If we don't, we don't. Next is Euro GBP. Okay, I did click on the Euro GBP. Yeah, Euro GBP. Daily candlestick closer on the area of interest. Yeah, we were waiting for taking the buy trade over here. Once this candlestick close, it's not close. It just comes down. Not interested to take the buy trade, to take the trade to the upside. Euro USD, brother. This was also a brilliantly beautiful trade, which we missed. This is exactly what we have predicted, that this is gonna come up over here and then push to the downside. It didn't come up over here, but it started pushing to the downside from here only. We missed this trade as well. We are predicting to the perfection, but we're missing the trades to the perfection because we didn't get some. If one thing is not good, I just don't take the trade, because this looks like that. This is we are missing the trades in the short term, but in the long term, brother, if you keep trading the way it is, this is like a faking out, brother. It's like If you keep trading like this, then pretty much you're not going to be profitable, because most of the time such type of trading is giving us loss more than profit, and today is a day which is having the profitable day. Like this needs to come up, man. This has to come up. This is going to come up, brother. This is going to come up. Retrace that and then push it on side. This should not go, but it is going. That is like some once in a lifetime opportunity is happening. Once a times it happens. Like, so I don't take such type of trade. Prediction was correct. It's gonna go down. It didn't come up. It keep going down. GBP AUD. We were waiting for daily candlestick closure under this box, and never happened. Never took the trade. AUD JPY. We were literally waiting for daily candlestick close under this EMA, under this box. It just fucking closed to my take profit area. What the fuck is this? So crazy. So right now, currently, oh my god, this is exactly what I predicted. Yeah. That feeling of regret, it's going to be happen, but it's not I'm not going to let this feeling to change any decision, because it is what it is. I accept this is, because I accept when I was not gonna take that trade, I accept that it's going to miss. And if I'm accepting that it's going to miss, there is no expectation, right, from the market, because I already accept that this is going to get missed if I don't enter right now, and we missed. So pretty much there is no expectation, that is why there is less regret, but yeah, still it's going to be. So right now just GBP CAD looks good, so let's shift the GBP CAD to this area. GBP JPY is JPY just gone to this thing. GBP CAD is only the thing. GBP JPY gone down, so now GBP CAD is also going to reflect that it's gonna go down. It's a 7 minutes. So yeah, we are. What is today's? Today is Wednesday, man. The trade should be taken by today itself. If we get, we get. If we don't, we don't. That is only is it. We'll see. We'll wait for the 1 hour engulfing candle. If we got, we got. If we don't, we don't. That is only is it. Signing off, brother. Yeah. Let's talk about intraday trade. Yesterday we predicted the intraday trades, right? This is the intraday trade. Just look at this. This is why this is only the reason I don't not focusing on intraday, because it's just like not that awesomely good. Let's go on the other currencies about the intraday trade. What we were predicted. No trade. GBP USD. No trade. CAD JPY. About intraday trades. No trade. NZD JPY. We'll instantly see the risk reward ratio. So if we see, don't, we don't. GBP AUD, no trade. Yeah, this was the intraday trade, but it just never turns up. Euro JPY. No, this is not a thing. Yeah, we were waiting for the retracement to this area. Haven't happened. Never took the trade for intraday. Euro GBP.
It's 17:45.
No intraday. AUD CAD. No intraday. What was that? Euro odd. No intraday. JPY. Just a second. AUD JPY. No intraday. GJ. No, this was not even a trade. US JPY. Look at this. Look at this. We were waiting for the engulfing candle, right? Remember remember yesterday what we were waiting for. We were waiting for break. We were waiting for retracement. We were waiting for the engulfing candle. Do we got engulfing candle under this area of interest? We'll see. This is not the thing. This is not engulfing. This is not even engulfing. Yeah, we can say this is a Dojian push candle. Yeah, this is it. Let's see the time. Look at the time is out of session. Should not take the trade. This is not even engulfing. It's saying engulfing, but it's like trading higher low wala engulfing. It's not that valid. Didn't do the trade. Avoided the loss in the intraday trade. Euro CAD. बघा हे असं असतं. मी म्हणलं ना यार. I told you. Okay. I fucking told you. We were waiting for the engulfing candle right here, huh? We were waiting for the engulfing candle. But look at this. This is the engulfing candle. Oh, this comes at 1:30. You should not take this trade. We should be having at least 6:30. Yeah, over here. We got the shifts of structure. We got a 30-minute shifts of structure as well. Yeah, we got this engulfing. Beautiful. We got the shift of structure. We got the 30-minute retest to previous structure area. Is that thing? Yeah. And also got the engulfing. Brilliantly, we got the engulfing right here. And nah, this is not going to be trade because it's don't give the thing which I wanted on the 1 hour time frame. It's given the thing which I wanted on the 30-minute, but not on 1 hour time frame. No good. GBP NZD. Let's see. GBP NZD. Is there anything we were looking into? Is this already? Yeah, this got loaded. Perfect. No trades. AUD USD on the other hand. My god, it's 11 minutes. Come on, man. What the fuck you taking this much amount of time? No trade. USD CAD. I believe so there is some trade right here under this. AUD. God. Oh my god, what the? Yeah, we're waiting for the. We're waiting for break retest to the under. It never happens. Never took the trade, my dear god. Never took the trade. CHF JPY. Next is CHF JPY. In the world, this is taking a lot more time to be honest, to be fair. What the fuck is this? Video, look at this. This is exactly what I was waiting for. This got engulfing candle at 2030, but it is above the area of interest. I will avoid this yet. I need a clean break. Break retest engulfing. Yeah, this can be a, but the time is 3:30. No trade then. Wait for the. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You know, this is it. We got. Wait a minute. Just a minute. We need to see. This is a higher low one candle retracement. We need this one candle retracement previous structure area, either or on 30-minute or 1 hour time frame. Look at this. We got this. You know, this is the previous. Oh my god, this is exactly what we said, man. This is the previous structure area. We got this. We retrace. We engulfing candle on the 30-minute time frame. We got the engulfing candle on the 1 hour time frame. This is exact and 10:30 time. Oh my god, this is exactly the time. Hold on, man. Let me add the stop loss right here. The stop loss is going to be the highest high plus 5 pips. So highest high is 17 plus 5.9. At least we need to add 2.5, 17, 18, 19. It's at 20. Let's take the round figure right there. If we add the 19, this is not going to stop us out. So let's continue that and look at this. So this is a beautiful trade, man. This is what exactly what we were waiting for. And now this is going to be an intraday trade, and I want to see does this is gonna work or not. It's fucking work. Why in the world we're waiting for our swing trade to work? You know, we can do multiple. We can do swing trading. We can do intraday trading as well. Oh my god, this is beautiful. We got the shift of structure as well on the 4 hours time frame, but the take profit is going to be now. This is the area we took the trade on the 4 hours time frame. Needs to get out from the 4 hours time frame area itself. Let's go back and let's see. Do we got the area of interest on the 4 hours time frame? I see there is some kind of rejection right here. Let's see. I mean, yeah, we got this. Okay. Yeah, this is whenever we are under, we sell, above we buy, and this is it. You know, this is the take profit duration. And okay, this is the take profit duration, and look at this. This is exactly like, wow. We just weak into that and we started rejecting instantly. So we can easily have this is now risk reward ratio there, right there. We need to see more of this, more over. We need to see more near. We can do one thing as well. 1, 2, 3 as well. We can ignore this because this week is coming till here. So this is coming till here. So in the live market, it's pretty much can come up till here. So if we go over here, we can have the 1:2 risk reward ratio. Beautiful. This is the trade. It's fucking trade, man. Fucking missed it. Like a child. We missed it like a child, man. Look at this exact thing which we should be waiting for every single time. Beautiful. CHJPY was worked up in an intraday trade. Can we look into swing trading in this? Oh my god, this is so low. It shouldn't be sell on the lowest point. But the intraday given the opportunity for taking a sell trade over here, even though we can literally come up till here and we keep wicked into this area, literally, we can literally come up till this. So this will my actual take profit extended. Next is Euro NZD. Yeah, look at this. This is exactly what we have predicted, man. This is hit to our take profit without me, and fuck happens, isn't it? If I were into intraday trade, I would end up taking this trade for sure. Next is AUD NZD. Yeah, intraday trade. There was an intraday trade right here. We'll see. This is a beautiful break, beautiful retracement, and we're waiting for the engulfing candle on the 1 hour time frame. We'll see. Do we got engulfing on the 1 hour time frame? No, we didn't got the engulfing. Look at this. There is no engulfing right here. There's no engulfing. This is the shift of structure. It's not even engulfing. No engulfing. I avoided the loss. This is coming back again. It was a good thing, but it's not that good thing. I need that engulfing to take the trade. NZD CAD, no intraday right there. NZD USD, no intraday right there. So this is it. So we have predicted swing tradings and also day trading. This is exactly why it should be. We in our intraday currency, in our intraday trading, we could end up having one loss and having one profit right there. We can look into that one loss happens, and we can work on it as well to avoid that reason to happen to that loss. But pretty much this is it. Brothers. 17 minutes of me talking to you, and my hairs are, my god, it's just like very she. Alright boys, signing off, peace. I'm also signing off to my vlog boys.